Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wikiana. I got your wig, ho. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wikiana. I got your wig, ho. You're mad.
Call Bobby Brown.
Anyway,
if I was a bad attorney, baby, I was with Bobby Brown for 8 years.
Joining me now is local attorney Phaedra Parks.
Phaedra Parks is a high-powered celebrity attorney in Atlanta.
Defense attorney Phaedra Parks has defended celebrities in the past.
Now, the Gate City Bar, the Association of Black Women Attorneys.
Local defense attorney Phaedra Parks, who represents Bobby Brown, among others.
Today, he's supported by his attorney and his brother Tommy.
I think my client is obviously going to plead not guilty.
R&B singer Bobby Brown took center stage in a Fulton County courtroom today where he was formally charged with misdemeanor battery. Brown is accused of hitting his wife, Whitney Houston, during an altercation last December. Houston accompanied Brown in court to face the judge, where he learned that he will stand trial, but in state court.
The Alpharetta resident was in a Massachusetts courtroom today without his wife, Whitney Houston. Brown told the judge he thought someone else was making those payments. He spent a day in jail last year after owing over $63,000 in back child support.
Yeah, and a judge wants Brown to prove he has enough income to pay the $170,000 he agreed to put into a college fund for 2 children he had with a Massachusetts woman. This is the same judge who sentenced him to 90 days in jail last June after he failed to pay child support.
He's very happy to be in compliance. He's obviously attempting to exonerate himself and trying to correct his past behavior and his past reputation. So he is making strides to become a very active and viable member of society.
Restaurant businesses
what is
don't
the
last
profit
past
margin
3 years.
for
They don't
radioactive
last
burgers?
You're dancing with the crab man now. Join me, boy, or you're fired.
It doesn't seem right, but it feels so good. Seahorse radish, the gnarliest stuff in the ocean.
Oh, hold on. I've got a jar of toenail clippings in my office.
Oops, I dropped it in the toilet.
Well, fish it out, and I'll dry it with my gym socks. Why, that's the most diabolical Krabby Patty ever spawned.
I call it the Nasty Patty.
All you do in this group is brag and give everybody your ideas.
You damn right.
If you that braggadocious, you need to pay your damn bills.
What about your decision to file for bankruptcy after buying your business back?
Okay, so entrepreneurs, I need y'all to hear me. I don't know if y'all saw a video circulating where I said, do not put anything in your personal name. Mm-hmm. Have y'all seen that clip? Mm-mm. Find it after this interview. So the reason why I said that clip is because here it is. At my peak, 14 locations, Slutty Vegan. It cost me between $800,000 to $1 million to open up each location. I raised $25 million in 2022. Company got valued at $100 million. We kicking in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of a time where inflation is through the roof, right? Inflation is through the roof. Supply chain is crazy. So like there's like a 6X on everything. So we did everything that we said that we were going to do in business. The problem is that when you grow that fast, right? Sometimes you put basketball players on a golf course. You understand what I'm saying? So you got people that do an incredible job in their skill set, but then you position them somewhere else and they can't do what you need to do to take you where you need to go. So as a result, we got $20 million in debt, right? And as a result of that debt, we were drowning. So yes, we were making money, double-digit millions, but if your payroll is high and if you have all of these costs and everything is adding up, your bottom line is going to be red. But what I didn't know is when we were growing the company, everything, I'm just signing my name on, personal guarantee, because nobody ever thinks about the business that it will fail. Nobody thinks like, okay, this ain't gonna work one day, so don't do that. Especially not me. Like I have this company, lines down the block, everybody loves this brand. And then one day I look up and I got all of this, that, and I'm like, okay, cool. I can file an assignment for the benefit of creditors. Okay, do y'all know what that is?
No.
That is bankruptcy's first cousin, okay? So it's an out-of-court procedure that you file if you need to restructure your business. It cleans your cap table. So if you have investors, you no longer have investors. I was no longer the CEO, none of that, okay? So I did not own a company for 43 days. And the estate that took the company, they took the assets and they took the debt so that they can sell off the assets so that they can pay off the debt, okay? And then they sell the business to somebody who wants to buy it. But who else gonna buy Slutty Vegan stuff for me? So 43 days later, I bought the company. But here's the kicker. After I bought the company, I'm like, okay, cool. Everything is good. Next thing I know, the creditors are coming after me personally because I'm the party responsible from the old co.
Yeah.
So even though the old co is dead and I don't have to deal with the old co no more, they're coming after me because they like, all right, she's a public figure. She got it. She can pay for it. But smart entrepreneurs know is that you don't really hold no assets in your personal name.
Yeah.
On paper, I ain't got nothing personally. And as it should be. So, okay, all right, you have to file for bankruptcy because I got lawsuits. I'm walking into St. Regis. I'm getting served lawsuits, all of these things from OldCo. So now this becomes a part 2 of that restructure. But, the internet be internet.
You said bankruptcy is a tool. I think it could be perceived that you were being flip about bankruptcy or using it as a crutch.
You want me to be sad? Like, am I supposed to be crying every 5 minutes? No, that's not my walk. And people are going to judge me. They're going to have an opinion. But guess who I stand for and I represent? All the people who have ever lost anything. They can look at me and say, you know what? If Pinky did it, I'm going to do it.
That's good.
I love that. I'm happy that everything is happening for me and not to me because it's showing me lessons that money cannot even buy. When I was coming up in a game of entrepreneurship, I didn't have a lot of people to look up to, right? So like this blueprint that I'm walking through, a lot of times I'm walking by myself. It's just me and God. But through my lessons and through the situations that have happened for me, there's somebody that's sitting there clapping and rooting for me. And that to me makes me proud.
Well, and you're passing along all the lessons you're picking up along the way. You are able to explain these very heavy and heady topics so simply, sometimes to the point of parody.
I think y'all have a misconception because of what you see on social media. Every single store that I opened cost almost $900,000. Everything that I said that I was going to do with the money, I did. That wasn't my problem. My problem is I had the wrong people running my company, okay? We're going to have a history lesson. When white people file for bankruptcy, you know what happens? High five, great job, go start another business. But when a black person does it, you're a problem.
Pinky, Meatgate was a major topic of discussion. How do you feel knowing it was Kelly who said you eat meat?
Well, Kelly, do you have something to tell me?
Phaedra's going around telling everybody how Pinky eat meat. When did I say she ate meat?
Shamia said you said she used to have a rib joint.
She did.
She ain't real, she eat meat in the closet.
Wait, I said she ain't real, she eats meat in the closet?
No, baby, no, I just said that.
All right, I'm determined that you don't eat no damn meat.
That's just Phaedra around here telling me why I eat meat.
I ain't never told nobody you ate no meat.
Girl, it's like good as hell. Okay, good.
So how long have you been vegan?
Since 2007. But
Phaedra around here telling people I eat meat now.
Phaedra said she be eating meat.
Your girl not even really vegan. Stop. I know. So why Phaedra just said that the other day?
Eating a steak.
And I'm like, all right, Phaedra girl, you can't be going around saying that I eat meat because it can compromise my business. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
I'm on the board of PETA. I have all of these accolades for building a vegan business. So, bitch, you can't walk around here saying that I eat meat when you know that that's absolutely not the truth. Are you my cavity? When the last time you was in my mouth?
I said possibly Shamia said it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not. And I remember telling you Pinky had lots of accolades and one was owning a Jamaican restaurant.
You know what? I used to see you at Davio's all the time. Davio's is a steakhouse. But I did not realize that until actually going out to lunch with Pinky, that she has her own personalized menu at Davio's, and it had nothing to do with meat. So, Pinky, I love you. I also want to tell you that I apologize for spreading the rumor of you ate meat.
I gotta piggyback that too. Phaedra, when you told me she had a Jamaican restaurant and she served meat, I thought you said she ate meat. So I misspoke. I apologize to you for saying that. But
why would she be lying on you?
Well, she doesn't like me.
Never talked about you, Shamia, and I'm watching interviews of you saying, I didn't want you on the show. You sang the song about I was trying to sabotage your marriage or your engagement or whatever.
girl, are you serious right now? Y'all had that conversation together saying that I was screwing Candy and Ty. I didn't do that to myself.
But nobody was sabotaging your marriage.
I said you could have ruined my engagement. Had he
Listen,
shit to
you
too,
would have played a part in sabotaging your own engagement at that time.
Where can I get one of those onesies?
You have to ask my sister Lauren. She had them made for us.
We got a lot of questions about how genuine your friendship really is. Is it?
It is.
Do the other ladies feel that?
No. This is the thing. A relationship is between two people, not between a group.
Did you used to think Portia was dumb? Did you used to say she was dumb?
Y'all had her on tape making comments. I said she had a little head, small brain. I mean, that's shade.
That was say dumb.
Oh, gosh, like everyone up here doesn't throw shade? Come on now.
I tweeted me a funky little picture of Phaedra when I saw what she said. Said she was baby Bop, Barney's little sister, you know, but then we connected later on after that.
Do you doubt that their friendship is as genuine as they say?
I feel like they have an alliance.
Is this
that type of
Survivor?
thing. Yes.
Real Housewives Survivor.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, well, when you talk about friendships,
Survival of the fittest.
like my friendship with Kenya, she's not always going to agree with everything I say and do, and I'm not always going to agree with everything
Do you
she
think
says
they
and
always
does.
agree with each
I
other?
think they really back each other up pretty much regardless. I really do.
Shamia, what do you think?
I think a real friend wouldn't let their other true friend take the fall for something that they've said and done. I would never do that. And I think it's a convenient friendship. She is the funnest she's ever been in her life hanging around Portia. She brings a youthful side to Auntie. Not Auntie.
How much do you two talk when you're not filming?
About every day.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's changed then, because back in the day, I didn't talk every day.
We talk about today.
Yeah.
What do you make of people doubting your friendship? What do you make of them
They're
saying
just
it's more than
jealous.
an alliance?
Nobody's jealous of that.
Well, why do you
I don't think anybody wants me to have a friend. Why can't I have a friend?
Nobody has a problem with you bonding and having fun. He asked us if we thought it was genuine.
I'm not here to prove how close I am with Phaedra at all.
have to defend
We
what we
genuinely
do.
have a friendship. We are concerned with each other's lives, and I value that. If nobody else can see it, I really don't care. I enjoy the friendship that I have.
Be careful, girl. Don't leave your credit cards or your license around. You know she's into fraudulent activity.
Girl, you need to stop lying, honey.
Ashley from Kansas City, Missouri said, Portia, you said on Watch What Happens Live that you're a loyal friend, and that's why you didn't throw Phaedra under the bus. But you chimed in on Phaedra bad-mouthing Shamia. Where was your loyalty to Shamia?
Okay, so
But I want to say this. When the conversation was had about Candy and Shamia, and I said that I wasn't even going at Candy at all. I was upset about what Shamia said. Candy just happened to be collateral damage, to be honest.
just threw
I wasn't
Candy under the
even
bus?
tripping on
And
her.
Todd.
I was talking about her because I was mad at what she was saying. Portia was not like chiming in. It wasn't like she was like, yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She was. She clearly chimed in, which was my earlier point.
Sheree, you were there.
Right.
Did she chime in?
She said
they were close.
They were close.
So
said y'all were
implying that she's f***ing both me and
Okay, I wonder why you're so hardcore on what I implied when Phaedra actually said y'all were f***ing.
I'm saying both of y'all I don't f*** with because y'all sit up there making up shit. So you saying that me and her f***ing because we close. You and I used to be close. Were we f***ing?
No, we weren't.
Oh, okay, so what are you talking about? Why would you say that? Like, why would you do that? I cannot.
Well, when Sheree came back to tell me that Candy had went and told some of Phaedra's business and Shamia chimed in.
Phaedra tried to holler at my husband. Like, walking past, and she's like, excuse me. So when you can do that, I don't put shit past you.
I pulled Shamia to the side and told her I didn't think that she should do that.
I only brought that up because you were going so hard for Phaedra. I told you, don't go so hard for her.
Yeah,
and
I get what you're saying now, but when it came to Phaedra and what she was saying, I was caught up in the tea and what was going on, and I was wrong.
I was like, I'm just telling you to be careful. You don't know where her vagina's been, seeing as though she tried to holler at my ex. I'm like, please don't forget. I'm not talking to you.
I was trying to holler at your
like
ex.
I said,
I was not, girl.
I told you
Girl,
that
bye.
because I wanted you to just be careful.
You didn't need to insert it, period, because I know how this group is. Here we are getting a bone from Sheree, so clearly it's gotten around the group and it's about to go down.
Girl, you the one that's going to the St. Regis trying to get you a pair of shoes, child, screwing anybody. That
Right,
will screw
my
you,
fiancé
girl.
is very generous.
Oh,
I'm
is
engaged.
he?
What are you doing?
All right.
Yeah, girl, why you worried? You was trying to get at it.
You gonna write letters?
All right.
I don't have to write letters. I'm divorced
Yeah,
from
whatever
him.
you write.
But you can get
You
on them
right.
girls that you
I'm
want.
good. I'm about to be married. Oh, but you're the one at Portia's mom's house talking about hook me up with an African girl. Hook me up. Now which one of them got money?
Hell, you the one
Shut
got the
your
African
face.
connection.
Whatever.
All right.
And if I
You
want
know,
one,
I
I
do
would
have the
have
African
one.
connection. I'm about to be a bride.
Well,
to a
good, girl.
female.
Hopefully it
So
will
you
last
can-
longer than a year this time.
Well,
hopefully it will, girl.
And
Good luck
hopefully yours
with
will
it.
last longer
Good
too.
luck.
Tell that truth.
Miss
Portia.
Southern Belle today and Hooker tomorrow.
Please
Girl,
stop. Girl, you better hush.
The
Girl,
streets do
bye.
talk about you too.
Girl, bye.
Okay.
An expired cheerleader.
All right, stop,
And
stop,
I'm getting my
stop,
messages right now, so please
stop.
stop.
Stop, stop, stop.
Well, she's ugly, so
Stop.
Girl, bye.
That navel to the left. Stop using Groupons for your plastic surgery.
Stop. Please be quiet.
Come on, y'all.
Portia, how awkward is this for you?
I don't know why I feel emotional right now.
Because you sit next to a fraud.
Girl, if you call me fraud one more time,
Okay, all right.
it's
All
going
right.
down.
Fraud.
All right, ladies, stop.
Whore.
It's talking about my kids.
What did I say about your kids, Phaedra? Not the kids.
Who would you pick to be your kid's godmother? Phaedra or Cynthia, and why?
That's easy. Cynthia. Cynthia is so kind and nurturing. I mean, look at Noelle's life. Girl got it going on. I mean, she living a fabulous life because her parents provided it for her. And she, and she's just such an articulate, beautiful woman. So I know if all else fails, Cynthia gonna make sure my babies are okay.
Phaedra, I'm sorry you took it that way. I can't control how you interpret things. And I don't have a problem with saying I would like for Cynthia to be there.
I don't have a problem either, but I did have a problem.
Okay, hold on, y'all. We're at my
One
event.
second.
No, y'all. We can do this in another about your plan. Can I please talk?
Right, I know, but we're not doing that here. We are here for the people, and whatever issues that we have, we will deal with it in Dallas, or we will deal with it outside. Okay, not Dallas.
Oh, no, ma'am. They need to settle this now, right here at Celebrity Geek.
You already know her children are amazing. Phenomenal. You've done a wonderful job as a mother.
The real thing is Pinky has never apologized to me. And I knew Pinky. We've done business together.
Going into today, we were sitting with Angela. She gonna probably have already told Pinky some of this stuff.
I mean, she's a nice person.
But it's just that she done heard this information.
And now she got an issue with me, which is so silly because you can pick up the phone and call me.
I recently met up with Kay, and we got to talking about Pinky. And so Kay was like, yeah, we're real close, but she has some issue with Phaedra.
And me and Pinky have known each other for 15 plus years. You have my number, but you drugged me. You prayed for my wigs. You said I eat cadavers. You've never apologized.
Yeah, and I'm not going to.
And why not?
Well, first of all, something that I have not discussed, Andy, is she called the higher ups on me.
But tell him why.
Oh, I will. She said I made a comment about having to protect myself when it related to a significant device, and I won't say it on this show.
Ooh, get the strap.
You have never had this conversation.
No, she never had it with me.
Listen, since
but
we
instead she just wanted to drag me.
Because I just came into the group, I said, you know what? I'm gonna chalk it, I'm gonna eat it, I'm a professional, but I didn't like it. But I'm not gonna let that go. Because you don't play with nobody's name and nobody's character like that.
Okay, let me say this. Phaedra, she's been holding this in. She feels like you narked on her, thought she was a threat. Do you understand where she was coming from?
Yes, but does she understand where I'm coming from?
Okay. Ooh, get the strap.
If I wanted to go to the higher ups, I really would have went to him.
We had a question from Drew Sidora in Atlanta. Asked Shamia what her intention was in telling K. Michelle that the women didn't want her to be friends with the rest of the group.
Well, to be clear, it was never about any of the women in this group.
Your other friends are upset, and you said you wanted
My
to
other
make
friends
sure
definitely were trash, but
Realize that comments like that can influence someone's perception before they've even had a chance to meet the group for themselves.
absolutely. But I must say that the women that Kay is speaking about are not a part of the friend group.
Okay.
So let's just be clear, because I know that keeps coming up. Like, I'm trying to sway Kay to not be friends with whoever in the friend group.
Okay.
Kay and I left the dinner with Drew. Kay dropped me off at Chastain. I was going to meet Candy. Candy and I are good friends. Candy is also good friends with some people that Kay don't get along with.
The Mean Girls of Atlanta that I'm speaking of.
I feel like people are starting to make this thing that I'm a mean girl. And my thoughts to that are the people who have perpetuated that I'm a mean girl are mean girls. Like, how y'all gonna let somebody who publicly be talking crazy about me left and right, or, dogging me, like how y'all gonna let that's giving bully energy, right? How you gonna let them, she's not the only one. Like the person in the
Yes, yeah, we don't have to say their name, but we know.
we won't say their name. But even, you know, it's been others who try to give like I'm a mean girl. I'm like, but the ones who are saying that are mean girls.
Yeah.
Like we have like literally camera footage of them being mean girls.
Yeah,
Like, are you kidding me?
And what I see you doing
Right?
is not being a mean girl. What I see is you setting boundaries for yourself. And
Thank
you
you.
saying, I'm not going to accept this behavior. I'm not going to accept you treating me some type of way. It's a boundary being set. And with boundaries being set, that means you're not going to like it.
Yeah.
It's not for you to feel comfortable. It's for me to feel comfortable.
You're right.
So I'm setting them and it's making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So that's how I view it.
As long as I was on the show, I probably was the only housewife that didn't have the camera roll back on them. So you can never, 14 years of you see me standing on truth, standing on facts, all them years, but somehow people be like, oh, I know she had to be lying about that. Why?
Right.
Like, it's so many things that I've told the truth about that are uncomfortable for other
Yeah.
people. Why y'all just want me to, just because it may be your fave or whatever, you want to try to make me wrong in a situation, which is fine, because when I am wrong, I don't care how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You are not nice to me. I am not nice to you.
Did you see the clip where K. Michelle, she mentioned that you were a mean girl in Atlanta?
I personally feel that mean girls can't call other girls mean girls. It doesn't work like that. Like, we've seen her like literally go in on people on multiple times on camera, on television, and, you know, calling people out their name, doing all the things. And with that, I have to say, if I'm a mean girl, she was a mean girl too. If you are not nice to me, I am not nice to you. Most Tauruses that you know, we are very straightforward.
Girl.
We don't like beat around the
To the
bush.
point.
Whatever I'm thinking, I say it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And I don't really care. Because y'all have to remember, a lot of the arguments and stuff that you guys see that end up blowing up in public, a lot of times those are things that were going on behind the scenes. And I don't always go online and tell you everything that the people have said to me or done or whatever that made me feel a way. I don't always give y'all that information, so y'all may only see what the other person said and be like, well, Candy did this.
Taurus is, in my opinion.
And what do I do? I just say, okay. That's how you feel.
Let them.
I didn't try to be your friend first. You tried to be mine, so I don't want you
What
to
do you
do
mean
me
you didn't
any
try to be my
favors.
friend? What do you-
If
you
you ever
invited me
have
to
to
go
guess
eat. Like,
between
what?
me and somebody else, you better choose them.
One second,
If
I
you
never
ever
said I
have
had
to
to
guess.
choose between y'all, Kay.
So, Shamia, let me ask you this. In a recent interview, you said that there were some off-camera events that happened between you and K. Michelle.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'll let Kay speak on it.
Well, you the one ran and told
No,
everybody.
actually, you are the one that ran and told everybody.
I really did.
Actually,
K. Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, just stay the course. You ain't got to jump ship or choose teams. You could be everybody's friend, girl.
All right.
This what happened.
Mr. Andy.
She looked in my
I haven't
face.
spoke on it yet,
She
but you
looked
speak
in
on
my
it.
face, right? I ain't even get 2 cups of whiskey. I was on a half cup of whiskey.
Jesus.
She looked in my face. She's standing right there, and she's bringing up moments.
When was this?
About
Like
a
2
week
weeks
ago.
A week ago. Okay, it was
week ago.
recently.
About a
Okay,
week
good.
ago.
And she's trying to, like, bring up things to see how I'm going to answer, if I'm going to change my mind and be crazy.
Even like K. Michelle, I was kind of surprised to see that she was starting to feel some type of way about you in last night's episode.
Bring it. Bring
You're
it.
ready.
It feels, with that, even with Kay, it was unfortunate to see because I really do like Kay Michelle, but it's like, damn, do you feel like Portia said, you chose the wrong team? Maybe that's how she's feeling. Like she chose the wrong team. And maybe she's trying to jump ship and go on the other side now. Wow. Listen, I felt like it was room for everybody to be friends. You don't have to pick a side. I never had to. I was friends with this person and this person, and even when they beefed, it was like I'm still gonna be cool with them. They can figure it out on their own. I did that a few times with people for my ex-best friend. I was like, oh, you don't like her, I don't like her. You don't, okay, I'm gonna get her then for you, or absolutely.
Right.
I'm a loyal friend like that, aka the lap dog.
Really don't want to be in the middle of this.
You are.
Well, you are.
Quite literally.
Literally.
Come on, Tinkerbell.
We were having a dinner.
To talk about the reunion?
We did not talk about reunion.
Okay, by the way. Okay, good.
And she's trying to, like bring up things to see how I'm going to answer. If I'm going to change my mind and be crazy.
Not like an attorney does. Okay, has been touring. We had a beautiful dinner. It became very heated.
After she was looking me dead in my face and was lying, and I was looking at her
What was she lying about?
She was saying about like the other friends. I never told you that. I told you that one time.
Okay, did Kandi and Rashida and Toya Johnson tell you not to hang out with K. Michelle?
No, but everybody know that what the history is with them, right?
Mhm.
So when I was headed to Chastain, she was like, "Where you going? Who you mean?" I'm like, "I'm meeting with Kandi. Why y'all invite me to come?" So I'm like, "Well, girl, you know." Like, now you know damn well, like, Kandi and Rashida, Candy's loyal to a fault. She's not gonna. Like, I never said Kandi hates you. She don't like you.
What did you
I
say?
never
though?
said exactly. Now you know I'm going to meet Kandi. I mean, come on. And so when I went there, even with Kandi, I was like, Kay wanted to come. She was like, "Nah, I'm not. I can't do that. I mean, I like her, but I can't. Rashida is my girl." And that was that. I didn't even think it was an issue. But then, of course, Kay's thing is like, oh, you keep telling me that your friends don't like me, and they.
So tell me exactly what you said to K. Michelle for her to walk away with that statement.
I told her that, Kay, regardless of whether or not you have beef with any of the people that I'm friends with, I don't care.
Or my mother had on this, she didn't have on that.
K. Michelle alleged that you made a comment that I can't be friends with you because my friends don't want me to.
That was actually the opposite. That same night, I was coming from, so we left the anthem thing, and I have all my outfits, my receipts. We left the anthem thing. The car dropped me off at Chastain Park where my mom met me, and I met Kandi and her mom and her mom's friends. It was her mom's birthday. We were watching the Babyface Charlie Wilson concert at Chastain. So just to give some context, on that ride over,
So your mama wasn't out just want to hang out in the club.
Come on. And then I also got a timestamp on my photos of when we was with Kay. It was not 2 a.m. It was midnight, actually, and we were home by 2 a.m. I got that on there, too. And then I also have what she had on, and you can tell me for yourself what you think she had on. Do you think her titties was hunched up and out? Or do you think that she looked like her mama? Okay. This is the night. That is in question.
I don't see no boobs.
She has on a white suit that you wear to church.
White. I see it. Okay.
Hold on. Because just in case you want to zoom in.
It's up to here. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Going back and forth. So I'm holding my ground, and she just sitting there, straight face, just lying, saying she ain't told me nothing going on. I said, I hit that table. I said, you gonna stop that line.
Try it. With me if you want to. It's not a good day. Okay? Now back to that one.
shaking the table. Don't shake unless you're ready to get shook.
She said she
That's
hit
what
the
I
table.
did. Kelly was like, we sisters, and she was like, you gonna hop up on me? I was like, I ain't gonna touch you. I hop up on my sister, my real sister.
No, she hopped up on me and absolutely was in my face and was punching her fist and was like, I'll beat your ass.
I'm not doing this.
I'm being checked. I'm being checked. No, let me out. What's up? Go tell on somebody. Who goes and tells on somebody? Hey.
A1 and Lyrica, they want their phone. But they actually told production that Kay had her phone. Like, they snitched. And she's losing her mind.
Let me out. Let me out.
Y'all not getting my phone.
Smush dog face ass bitch.
Boy, you will beat out of her. I already know what's up.
She got me up. Anybody scared of you, ho?
Ain't nobody said your name when y'all been late, holding the whole mother ass up, keeping us up. Ain't nobody said nothing like you some type of Beyonce. Bitch, you Beyonce. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
No. Y'all playing with it. Okay, I'm cool.
Okay, it's cool.
Let me get a hold of this bitch. Me, I'm sorry. But she with the wrong bitch. I'ma tell you now.
Security! We gon' mic after mic. Get off me, I'm not finna hit that trash. Your mama's trash. Guess what? Your nose is pinched, you got a nose. Yo, pussy pinch, bitch! Cardi, sit down! Don't do it.
Well, then you need to sit down too, because I'm not gonna talk up to you. Right in your face.
I don't want one like yours. That's what I'm saying.
And you will never have one. Or period. Because you a whack-ass bitch. And that's what you resort to. You lame-ass bitch. You can't even talk. You gotta hit somebody with some because you a whack bitch. Literally on twos in my chair like, whoa, what the is happening?
Was I about to hit
You
you?
absolutely did this to me. Does this make y'all feel like somebody gone? How the I get in it? Did she not do this to me?
Somebody on this cast actually tried to fight me.
What you mean?
Like, nuck if you buck.
No, physically?
Yeah.
For real?
So when you find that out, you'll know which one I think should go.
Hold on, who tried to fight you?
Well,
what they look like?
You'll hear about it, part 2 or 3 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion.
What size they feet?
Little teaser.
Okay.
Tell me, you got a little tease from me.
Okay, so someone tried to physically fight. We gonna see it on the show. We gonna see it on the
reunion. If you buck me. And you will hear about it on the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. And you will know then which one that was and why they are now so mad.
I hope you're coming after them.
Well, no, because I don't fight. I like to turn up to Nuck If You Buck. I crime, shout out to them. But I do not like to actually Nuck If You Buck.
Okay, yeah, we keep it classy.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Call the law.
I'm gonna call security on you.
Every time.
I said, Kay, look at this video. This is at 11:50 something. We didn't come at 2 in the morning. She's like, okay, well,
Either way, my mama don't be dancing in no hookah lounge in the middle of Atlanta with a white suit talking about hallelujah and calling her Jezebel in the middle of the club.
Who had been saying that?
Who said that? Calling who a Jezebel?
Who said that? Who said that?
Calling who a Jezebel?
Your mama calling me a Jezebel?
No, she did not.
I'm really
Let me
not
finish.
lying.
Let me finish.
And you know that I'm not lying.
Your mama's a Jezebel.
My mama did not. So you
y'all
believe
keep
that?
talking about me
like
when
you
you're
don't-
with
don't
her.
make-
My mama
Because
never
she's
called you a Jezebel.
Yes, she did. She said,
You
like her mama,
immediately believe
you're not
that.
going to make me look crazy when I've had your back.
you got
and
mad.
She's told me many of things that she has said with your mother.
She got mad and
You're
said, you're not going to make me look crazy like the rest of these bitches make me look crazy. I'm like, Kay,
Yeah,
I'm not.
because you're lying. Your mother FaceTime your father in that club.
Hello, it is Karen Huger's Wig here. I wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you could give me a thumbs up on this video, that would be very much appreciated, okay? And you can also find these full videos elsewhere, like on X, TikTok, and Instagram if you are feeling like you want to watch them on there and comment. So, yes.
Keisha from Brooklyn said, Kelly and Portia, what exactly are a hot chili cheese vagina and a platinum puss?
One that my spouses love.
Okay.
Well, her spouses love it. I don't know about.
And the one you wanted.
Ooh, my. If you don't go and take that platinum puss and put it in some goddamn hot water and vinegar.
Portia, aside from you, what physical proof do you have that Kelly slept with a married pastor?
So I am the proof. It sounds like a joke, but it's not. I'm the one who actually read the text messages in my friend's phone live time.
I think what we have established here is
Now, Portia has every Nigerian in Atlanta.
Everybody. That married ass man. You better get that goddamn drink on my face.
Play with me.
You don't sit this
Bitch,
close
y'all
to me
not the
playing.
one.
Okay.
Bitch, y'all ain't the one either, hoe. You gonna learn. You don't put no drink up in my face. Oh my God. She a married preacher. She mad at me.
And it's all fun and games, but when I have people sending me messages about their families and their congregations, I want no parts of this, right? Y'all ain't gonna get me banned from church. I want to still be able to go to church, and I want to still be able to praise and worship, okay? So this list that's going around and you guys tagging these pastors and tagging congregations, it has to stop. Enough is enough. I don't play it. I don't like it. It's not fun. And these are people's real livelihoods. And I have had to deal with someone affecting my real livelihood on this show, okay? So let's cut it out, okay? I'm not a part of the Mile High Club. I'm not interested in a pastor. I'm not interested in sleeping with anybody's husband. I am very much happy with who I'm with and what's going on. Enough is enough, y'all. Okay?
Enjoy the show.
Like, literally, no, seriously, enjoy the show. Y'all got this whole list of pastors going around. Y'all got pastors sending me messages and DMs and emails and at congregation. Y'all cut this out. Seriously. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all got this whole list of pastors that's going on. Y'all need to literally, at this point, make a donation on Sunday. Because y'all, I mean, seriously. Y'all need to make a donation on Sunday and keep it moving. Okay? Like, enough is enough. I don't want any parts of it. I will deal with freak and fraud at reunion. Okay? And that's it. Let's grow up. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy the show. And just leave it at that. But leave me out of it. Make a donation to these people churches. Okay? All these people, all this list. Pastor Jamal Bryant, let me be very clear, y'all. And I want to clear that up too. I'm a Be More girl. I went to Pastor Jamal Bryant's church when it was in a, in a college auditorium, okay? This man actually renewed my 10-year vow renewals to my ex-husband. Stop, y'all. Enough is enough, okay? Candy, come back down here because these hoes is lying. And in the words of Jamal Bryant, these hoes ain't loyal. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
That man on that plane, and you know exactly who he is.
I know.
You know exactly, he's your goddamn plane. He's not a stewardess. Now, I ain't trying to out nobody's family, but don't send no bitch that close to me.
All right. Now, earlier we did talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta as well. And I do want to say that Kelly Parter has a statement. She went online and spoke on live about Portia's allegations about her sleeping with a married pastor. Now, here is her response. Some of the women on the show have been incredibly reckless over the years, showing little regard for the impact their actions can have on people's families, livelihoods, and businesses. What makes this situation especially unsettling is that it's affecting several families, many of whom I have never even met or know. A show should never go that far. It should be between me and the cast member involved, not involve random people being fooled into a fake narrative without legitimate proof or receipts. So that was the statement that I got from Kelly Parter exclusively regarding what happened on the last episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I know everybody's waiting for the reunion to see if there are indeed any receipts, but it did go too far as people that have nothing to do with anything now being pulled into it.
Stop with the press tour of still trying to make me look bad, but yet on the show want to act like we're cool.
Okay.
Because if you want to still have a beef, we can still have a beef. I can keep going.
Hold on. I'm going to have my foot on your goddamn neck. And I'm going
to have mine on your goddamn little bitty back. I'm going to have it on your little bitty back like that. Okay, and it's been right there, and it will not be removed.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, continuing.
We have hypothesized that maybe it's tough for you to fully lean into a reconciliation with Portia because of how close you are to Shamia. Does that play a part in how you can or cannot move forward with Portia? Because that could be maybe hurtful to Shamia because they no longer have a friendship. They were previously so close, and she might have a feeling about you getting close with Portia. Is that correct or no?
That is wrong.
That's wrong. Okay, so I'm wrong. I'm owning it.
That's so wrong.
Okay.
And I want to make this very clear. My issues that I have with Portia have nothing to do with Shamia.
Okay.
Nothing to do with Shamia. Even in season 1, like, me and Portia had a great conversation. We had great energy when she called me the pink troll.
Yeah.
Right? Which is cool. I'm okay with it. She's cute, right? So my thing is, we had a great dynamic. It wasn't always nasty. We tried to get to know each other. I think when it comes to that situation, I think with the line at the tea party and all of the things, I really think it was just looking for a moment. You want to use this whole Shamia situation that me and Shamia are friends in regards to your relationship when we don't discuss her, we don't talk about her. We are grown, right? Like, we all have our own friends. Shamia has a group of friends that I might not know personally or hang out with, and vice versa for myself. You know what I mean? So no person intertwines with the situations that we have going on. My situation that I have with her is her lying. The situation that she has with me, I think maybe she still cannot fully get over last season, or maybe I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really don't know, and honestly, I really don't care.
Well, that's liberating
that is
to have that
liberating,
feeling.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious, where did she pull that story out of? Like, did she just make it, or like, was it like something lost in translation, the whole married man thing, or was it like you just have a friend that like she was connecting dots that weren't dots?
I think that she wanted to project herself on me.
Oh.
Honestly, I think that it was a situation where, you know, she made the statement of me doing press and doing interviews. It was the after show.
Yeah.
Like, it's not here.
No,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like, we're not talking about that. And I think, you know, a question was asked and it was answered with truth and it was answered with evidence. You know, I don't have to make these things up. And, you know, we just all have to be accountable for our actions.
It has become clear that the person in question is actually someone that you know, maybe a client of yours, Phaedra, right?
Correct.
And so,
How convenient is that for that person to be Phaedra's friend
okay,
or
well,
Phaedra's
can I ask you a question?
Attorney-client privilege, right?
Kelly Potter from Atlanta wants to know, Phaedra, why do you feel the need to protect a cheating man's infidelities? Does that really and truly protect a family or your lies?
Let's spell it all out. Okay. Let's spell it all out.
Wait. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Do you know who he is, Phaedra?
She does. Well, let's do it. Let's do it.
I want to tell it.
For her to reveal who it is, it definitely hurts not the guy that's doing the sleeping around, but it's the wife that is going to feel the brunt of the pain. So I don't want it to be revealed because I know this family. Okay, first of all, this is a client. I'm a member of the bar. Me and my client have absolutely no issues. I didn't bring it up.
But Phaedra, I'm your client. And the fact, let me tell you something, Phaedra. You never actually sat down and asked me anything about this alleged person of who it is. And I'm bothered by that. I done went to your house several times. We done talked several times.
Well, today I'm not crazy.
Oh, hallelujah, Shondo.
Today, yes, I truly apologize for my behavior at the event. I would never want to come into your home and disrupt anything.
I know your emotions get high, but I don't want this group to be this fragmented.
In regards to Portia, I definitely take ownership of some of the things I have said about her, but at the same time, I knew that I had had about enough of her putting her goddamn finger in my face.
Everybody, you definitely that married ass man. You better get that goddamn drink on my face.
You know what I mean? This is the same person who has a married man in their divorce documents.
You never say, well, Kelly, is it something I need to know? You just insinuated and took on Frack's information and took it for what it is. As your friend, I would have looked at you as a big sister to say, well, Kelly, I just want you to know, is this true? Could this be true? You never asked me.
Because I spoke to my client.
It doesn't matter if you spoke to anybody.
So do you have any idea like what she's I mean, Phaedra was like, yeah, I know. I've heard about this too.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what she's talking about. I never slept with a pastor. I never slept with anyone at BET. And that's just what that is. In regards to Phaedra, what's hurtful about the whole Phaedra of it all is that I had talked to Phaedra several times and not once did she ask me or even allude to any of those things. So people don't realize I heard what Phaedra said when you guys heard it. I didn't hear it in the midst of everything that was going on because you think good and goddamn well I wouldn't have asked her when I bought $200 worth of food, wine, and flowers over to her house to talk to her and apologize. I wouldn't have asked her about that. So I didn't know that that had happened until I'm watching with everyone else.
Is that something that you would like pick up the phone, call Phaedra and be like, hey, what the fuck? Or is this wait for
yeah,
reunion?
absolutely. Because I mean, when you think about that and, you know, first of all, I love Phaedra. Like I asked her to represent me. You know, I hired her firm to represent me in everything that I had going on. I would have never done that if I would have known that she was not even in pertaining to what was said, but the fact that you're even alluding to client attorney privileges in regards, you know what I mean? Like I would have never done that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, but it was hurtful because I've spoken so highly of Phaedra and I still will, you know what I mean? I've supported Phaedra. I talk highly of her on and off camera and, you know, I've came to support her in her endeavors and things like that. So, I mean, it was really hurtful for me and I'm just saddened that she didn't ask me
Well, when they go low, Kelly goes high.
Yeah, well, I don't know about high.
This is the thing. I didn't bring it up. I know exactly
No, you
who
didn't
the
bring it up,
person
but you
is.
co-signed. It didn't stand until you co-signed. You co-signed from the same person that got you fired on the show the last time. It's not fair.
Why do you believe that Candy and Todd would try or even think to try to drug you to take advantage of you?
I was served a cease and desist by Candy, and I no longer can speak on the subject. So what I want to do is have Phaedra speak, because she's the one who told me that Candy said that.
You said that? That I wanted to drug her.
So now we know.
Not
Oh my
say
God.
That.
You said that. You said it.
I did not say it.
That is some bullshit.
I repeated it because I heard it.
No, she said it. She said it to you, Phaedra.
No, something was brought to me. I repeated it.
No, you told me she said it to you.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. The lies.
There you
the
go.
Lies.
This bitch,
The
I'm
lies.
telling you, trifling.
That's what I'm talking about, Portia. You keep saying, why I think she pulled your strings? Why would she tell you like that so you can run it back to me like that?
Yeah.
You and I never had a
you
problem.
take the fall.
We never
you take the
had
fall.
a problem.
You are such a disloyal friend. I'm telling you.
Ever. You was gonna believe her when she called you right before you and I were gonna have an argument? Are you kidding me? About somebody if you didn't tell me that.
Shut up.
Remember episodes.
Andy, unless we have some names, I don't think it's anything else for us to discuss.
Okay, and read it to us. Give the at name and everything.
Okay, L Train. Yes, baby. You're kind of handsome. Kelly, did you ever address Phaedra for confirming you slept with the married Nigerian pastor who knows Dennis?
Oh, okay. See, this is the last.
I
Y'all
love
be getting
it.
right into it. Okay.
Let's get into it. And
Hey.
why did you accept help from someone helping to perpetuate damaging allegations? Okay, so to answer you, did you ever address Phaedra for confirming that you slept with a married Nigerian pastor who knows Dennis? No, I never addressed Phaedra. I'm waiting for the right time to address Phaedra.
And the right time will come.
In regards to the lies that were told about the Nigerian married pastor.
And that was so specific. I think all of us were watching that. Where did that come from? Who said that?
Child. And why did you accept help from someone? So when I accepted help from Phaedra, I did not know those things were being said about
100%.
me. Okay?
100%.
So we have to realize that when we're filming, it's certain things that I don't hear because I'm caught up in the moment, or I'm all the way down this end, you down this end, whatever the case.
Or they sneak this in confessionals.
Or they sneaking in confessionals. So I'm listening just like everybody else is listening.
Yeah.
So absolutely, let's be clear. I definitely probably would not have hired her to represent me if I known those things were said about me behind my back.
And that's bad on that.
Absolutely.
I'm not naming him. I'm not naming the guy in the kitchen who she also knows as well.
Are we talking about?
Oh, you want to name people?
Are we talking about?
Oh, you want to name people?
Who are we
So go
talking
ahead and
about?
name. Go ahead and name
Are we
the married
talking about?
man. Go ahead and name the
Are
married
we talking
man.
about? Because that's
Go ahead
really
and
the
name
real
the
reason why you
married
don't like
man.
me.
Name the
Let's
married
talk about
man.
the real reason you really don't like me.
Name them.
Is about?
Of course not.
Okay.
Go ahead and name him, because you're getting close. We should keep talking, because she's getting there.
Let's keep talking.
She's getting there.
Let's go.
Well, I want to know. Bleep it out.
Who's
Is who Claudia Jordan brought up on the podcast, where Claudia said, well, Kelly could really pipe it up with Portia because they actually dated one of the same
I said
men.
the same thing.
Hey, Claudia T was actually right. She
I'm
said,
not a liar, you guys, but I'm just saying.
so Portia said out of her own mouth, I know you're, so I want to be clear. Claudia, you're not saying that I'm sorry, you did say that Portia and Kelly dated the same guy, right?
I said, this is what I said. I said, if Kelly really wanted to turn it up, she could probably be bringing more tea because she's friends with the guy that he was. Okay, back in season 7, there's this guy that she was messing around with, and he was married once upon a time. He also introduced her to a lot of the billionaires that she ended up, like the one that got her that car, okay? He introduced her to that guy, the one that I exposed on season 7 when I showed the picture, and he looked like a little snapping turtle. That's who bought her that car back in the day. And he was married as well. And then the other guy, billionaire, that the same guy introduced me to, was trying to get with me. He said, you know what? Everybody over here, like, just hires her to come over and they'll pay her an appearance fee. She's easy to get. Okay? That's what was said. Now, I'm sure the blog's going to say I'm such a hater tomorrow, but that's really what it was. Okay? I know that him and Kelly are friends. They were cool. I don't know that they had if Portia admitted that, then that's fine. I don't know. but I knew they were cool. I said she could let it up because with more, getting more tea, and if she want to put it out there, and she hadn't.
That's not a secret. That's move forward. So
It's
a
a
secret.
So
But
why is it not okay to wait? Hold on. Why is it not okay to name
the married man though, Kelly? You're
why
getting
can't
close.
we name this married man? But then
You hush and stay out of it.
First of all,
before we talk about who you were with, BET
No, I'm not
weekend
talking
as
about that.
well.
I'm talking about this.
Stay out of when I'm talking to Kelly Shamia.
Girl,
Okay,
I'm
moving
talking to
on.
her. I'm not even talking to you.
Okay,
Shut
stop.
the No, we're not talking to you.
Stop. Where do you two go from here?
To hell.
Oh, girl, please. Girl, really. She's still jealous.
You think
and I know
she
she's
cheated
jealous
on
now.
Cordell?
So I'm really not worried about her. A lot of people here that I chose not to bring to the table. Wait, what did she say now? It wasn't appropriate at
She's
the time.
saying that you cheated on Cordell.
Listen, you are not going to keep on talking about my character like you know what you're talking about. You're a slut from the 90s. Talking about. And you sitting up here trying to are a dumb call. Shut up. Yeah, you want to hear me? Liar.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call. Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Things that I had were bothering her. The fact that I had a Rolls Royce, the fact that I was living well. Maybe she was just curious or admired me. But I definitely wanted to kind of stay back. So we move forward. We go to Puerto Rico. And once I got attacked by her, that's when I knew we were at a point of no return.
Bitch, better move, don't make me call. Bitch, better move, don't make me call. Bitch, better move, don't make me call. Bitch, better move, don't make me call.
Don't make me call Portia.
Portia, what happened? Why did you two fight?
Well, Jamie had been cool
She
with
works
me.
for you?
Yes.
Since you've been on the show, you've been in 3 altercations, the reunion, Lake Lanier, and this Christmas party. Prior to the show, is this how you would normally handle a conflict?
Well, normally I wouldn't be in a situation where I would have a, bullhorn or scepter put in my face. Secondly, I wouldn't be on a boat with someone who's not my friend and doesn't understand me. They were both isolated situations. The situation with Kenya was very separate. I'd really rather not speak about this anymore if she's going to make small comments and being
I want
childish.
to say this. I have been here, as you hear me say all the time, the longest child. And nobody has been criticized more than I have. I've had more arguments and been criticized in front of the camera and have been ripped apart by everybody, Portia. And as long as you sit here and be in the front of the camera, you're going to be judged. And I've not touched anybody.
Didn't you choke somebody?
Atlanta 911 operator 6175. What is the address to the emergency?
The Biltmore Hotel.
What's the address, ma'am?
I don't know the address.
Do you have 2 cross streets?
The Biltmore.
Is it West Peachtree and Biltmore?
6th Street. It's 6th Street, and I don't know the other.
Okay. Do you need police, fire, or an ambulance, ma'am?
Police, please.
What's your name?
817 West Peachtree.
817 West Peachtree Street. And what's your name?
Kenya, Kenya.
And why do you need police, ma'am?
I've just been assaulted.
Who assaulted you, ma'am?
Portia Williams.
Portia Williams? Okay.
Yes.
Which room are you in?
I'm on the third floor. I'm on the 3rd floor.
Is she black, white, or Hispanic, ma'am?
Black.
What color shirt is she wearing?
She's wearing a gold dress.
What color dress, ma'am?
Gold.
What color pants? Okay, does she have a weapon?
No, I don't think so.
And what exactly happened, ma'am?
She hit me in my head and was fighting me, hitting me.
And where is she now, ma'am?
Here at the hotel.
Is she still in the room with you?
No.
Do you know where she went?
No, I do not.
Okay, do you need to go to the hospital?
No.
All right. Just to make sure I have everything correct, I have this is 817 West Peachtree Street Northeast at the Biltmore Hotel. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and where are you waiting for the police? In the room or in the lobby?
I'm upstairs.
Okay.
On the 3rd floor.
Just waiting on the 3rd floor?
Yes.
Okay. We'll get the police out there, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.